Competition AutoBeam. Competition number 1, 1980's hot hatches. The parameters for the competition were pretty straightforward. Build a car with a hatchback body within the year range of 1980 through 1986. Have affordability be above 70% and have the competitiveness over 150 for the region of Frunia. Then try to get the best lap time on East Coast USA street stage. The first car on the list is the 1982 Zigzula Topo 1.9 liter, entered by the Zigzula Racing Division. This car has a naturally aspirated 1.9 liter inline-4 engine that makes 112 horsepower at 6,200 RPM. It is driven by a 3-speed manual front-wheel drive transmission. It sells on the market for $14,800, making it the cheapest car on the list, and has a competitiveness of 221. It achieved a quarter of a mile time of 7.2 seconds and a test track time of 2 minutes and 32 seconds. Our second car on the list is a 1981 Landzone Roman IE, entered by Based Works. Their car has a 1.7 liter inline-4 dual overhead cam turbocharged engine that makes 144 horsepower at 7,000 RPM. It is driven by a 5-speed manual front-wheel drive transmission. It sold for $17,000 and has a competitiveness of 159. On the quarter mile, it achieves 6.5 seconds, and on the test track, 2 minutes and 28 seconds. The third car entered into the competition was a 1985 BMS Comet Mark II, entered by BMS Motorworks. They built a 1.5 liter turbo inline-3 with a dual overhead cam that produces 145 horsepower at 6,100 RPM. This car is pulled by a 5-speed front-wheel drive manual transmission. You can buy this car from the Frunia markets for $17,600. It also has a competitiveness of 240, making it the most competitive car on the market of Frunia. It made a quarter mile time of 6.4 seconds and a test track time of 2 minutes and 32 seconds, making it the fastest car on the list. Very impressive for a 3-cylinder. The fourth car we'll be showcasing is the Icarus Dobos 366 Lupa Magnum Edition, entered by Racing Republic. Under the hood we have a 130 horsepower dual overhead cam, turbo 1.4 liter inline-4 attached to a 4-speed manual all-wheel drive transmission. It sells for $25,200 and has a competitiveness of 152. On the test track they achieved a time of 2 minutes and 33 seconds, and on the quarter mile, 8.7 seconds. Next car is the VMC Mira GTI, entered by Dark Lamps. This car is powered by a 1.3 liter turbocharged inline-4 that makes 102 horsepower at 6,000 RPM. It is equipped with a 4-speed automatic transmission, so your wife can drive it too. It has a sticker price of $16,700 and a competitiveness of 156. On the quarter mile, you were seeing high times such as 11.1 seconds and a test track time of 2 minutes and 43 seconds, making this the slowest car on the list. This is the 1984 Cebrix Susudio LXI, entered by Cebrix Racing. Here we have a 1.4 liter single overhead cam inline-4 equipped with a turbocharger that makes 139 horsepower at 6,400 RPM. It is driven by a front-wheel drive 4-speed manual. This car can be bought only for $16,000. It also has a competitiveness of 203. Their quarter mile time was 6.7 seconds and their track time was 2 minutes and 33 seconds. The last car we have for this competition is the 1982 Fantasia Cadenza Turbo, which was entered by Alliance Autotopia. This car has a 153 horsepower 3 liter twin turbo V8 engine, making it the most powerful and largest on the list. It is pulled by a 4-wheel drive 4-speed manual transmission. This car sells for $16,700 and has a competitiveness of 153. This car has a spooky quarter mile time of exactly 6.66 seconds and test track time of 2 minutes and 28 seconds. Now that we have shown all of the cars, it is time to announce the winners for the most original car competition. The VMC Mira has a space frame chassis which has separated it from the other cars, which all have a monocoque chassis. It was also the only car to feature an automatic transmission, an undertray, and have an engine equipped with a direct acting overhead cam. Congratulations on third place on originality, Dark Lamps. Next we have the Landzone Roman, which was the only car to feature a single point electronic fuel injection system and an air intake build for racing. Congratulations on second place for originality, Based Works. Finally, for the first place, we have a Fantasia Cadenza, which was the only car to not use an inline engine and also had a whopping 8 cylinders under the hood. This is also the only car to have an open differential. Congratulations on engineering the most original car, Alliance Autotopia. Now that we've announced the winners for the most original car, it's time to see what cars can do in action. The track chose for this competition is on the east coast of the USA, named Street Course. First, here's the footage for the 4th, 5th, and 6th place racers. Now it is time to see the top 4 racers compete on the track. In first place for the race, we have BMS Motorworks, who achieved a track time of 52 seconds. Congratulations on the fastest racer, BMS. In second place, we have Based Works, who completed the track in 53 seconds. And in third place, the Racing Republic, who got a time of 55 seconds. Now, let's move on to which car people liked looking at the most. We passed this vote around and got all opinions we could get. In third place, achieving 9 votes, we have Alliance Autotopia's Fantasia Cadenza. Next, coming in second place, we have the BMS Comet from the BMS Motorworks with 12 votes. Finally, the most voted car for best looking is the Landzone Roman with 18 votes. Congratulations, Based Works. Thank you for watching the first competition of Competition AutoBeam, and thank you to everyone who competed. Make sure to subscribe and watch out for future competitions. If you want to join this competition, the Discord link will be in the description. If you don't want to compete and just want to spectate, you're also welcome in the Discord. Thank you, and see you in the next competition.